Oh my goodness. Good news, good news. This is great, guys. This is great. This is insane. This is going to change the face of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown for the rest of our lives, for the rest of eternity, guys. Okay, look, this game has been struggling. It came out, season 1 was meh, season 2 was okay, season 3, come see, come saw, we're getting there. And season 4, it sounds like it's going to be nuts, guys. Okay, they've dropped the banger. They have dropped the casinos. Okay, now this is just not any drop. This isn't just any drop. It's not just because we have another building to go to. That is one reason why it's extremely important, and that's one reason why everyone's looking forward to the casinos. But let me just kind of break down the history of casinos in the Test Drive Unlimited world to you. Okay, listen, in the TDU2 world, okay, now I'm talking about the previous game. Pretty much, you would play the game, you play races, you play against Miami Harris, you do the story mode, you play against the Andrew brothers and all sorts of different characters. Okay, you'll get the nice cars and the houses, but at the same time, guys, that sense of ownership is nice. Okay, for example, owning cars and owning houses like you could in TDU2, but at the same time they were mostly focused on that luxury lifestyle to a next level, guys. Okay, and what do I mean? Pretty much they introduced casinos into the game, guys. Okay, only rich guys playing casinos. Okay, only rich guys can afford to gamble, guys. Okay, so it's not just you can only use your money to buy cars, you can only use your money to buy houses. No, you can use your money on chips to gamble and play mini games, play in the casino, play slots, poker. It gives you something else to do. Okay, you're literally in a casino, you've beat the game, you don't have to just stop playing. Now you can go to the casino and go and gamble, guys. Okay, and you don't only win money, guys, you win money, cars, XP, all sorts of different amazing features you can win in the casino, guys. Okay, now that's just the personal experience as a player that you would experience in Test Drive Unlimited 2. Not only that, is the phenomenon of having your friends, okay, your friends and other players, okay, in the casino with you, gambling. You guys are getting toasted, you're drinking, there's music playing, you got these nice casino NPC girls directing you across the casino. If you know what I'm talking about, again, I'm throwing screenshots on screen, but it really had a immersive experience and really made you feel like you were playing a lavish lifestyle game. You had the cars, you could go to Hawaii. Okay, the bases of the game, for example, like a game being based in Hawaii, that is an island. Rich people live in Hawaii, guys. If you check the average prices of houses in Hawaii, it's expensive, guys. Everything is literally imported in Hawaii. It's an island, guys. Okay, it's very, very exotic. Again, only rich people live there, guys. Okay, if you see the landscape on the plane of Hawaii, I'm gonna throw some pictures on screen. This is what it looked like, guys. Okay, so why am I speaking about Hawaii? Because again, it links into that whole idea that Nacon are trying to reintroduce that lavish lifestyle feeling into the game. So Nacon have picked up. This game has changed. I can't lie to you guys. I've got faith in the game. It has changed. Okay, I can't agree anymore. I can't say this game is bad anymore because the coming updates are going to rock the charts, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna let you guys know about what's gonna happen, guys, as soon as season 5 drops. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know what's gonna happen, guys. Okay, yes, I said season 5. I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen, guys. But it's going to be nuts. Nacon are on the right track. And yeah, guys, the good news isn't over, guys, because now we're going to go on ahead and speak about what this means and how this is going to lead on to a much better game in a little bit more detail. But before we do, I just want to ask you right now, guys, do you feel like the casino is going to be on a separate island? Because, back in Test Drive Unlimited 2, I don't know if you played the previous title, the casino was on a different island. It was called Casino Island. You had to take a plane, fly over to Casino Island, and all these casino staff, men, women, they would welcome you into the casino and they would lead you to slot machines, give you a nice tour, give you a guide, give you some drinks. That's how it was. Okay, do you feel like that it's going to be on a completely separate island where you can gamble, test drive your winnings, test drive your cars? Do you feel like it's going to be a separate island, or do you feel like it's going to be on Hong Kong Island? Okay, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I think it would be kind of nice to have it on a separate island. But if they put on Hong Kong Island, again, it wouldn't be too bad, because again, the island within the game, the map does look quite, it looks like a high-end location to host a game like this. Is a good choice, okay, especially tying in with Ibiza. Okay, we're not really missing out on that high-end scenery in terms of us driving around the game. Okay, in free roam, you don't feel like you're in a cheap country, guys. You feel like you're in an expensive place, guys. You're literally on an island. Everything's imported on the island, guys. Okay, beautiful vegetation. Okay, the vegetation is amazing, guys. You don't feel left out. You definitely feel like you're in a posh game. Okay, that just was a question I wanted to ask you guys. Anyway, moving on to the main point I wanted to drive back home, guys. Okay, if Nacon, KT Racing, all the publishers of this game, if they add in the casino, guys, this means that there's a big fat chance that we might have a change in the pause menu UI. Why is that important? Because the pause menu UI might actually again reintroduce status. Okay, I might throw a picture on screen to explain what status means. Player status, okay, a number of players, cars and houses owned. So okay, it basically highlights the material possessions that the player has. Okay, so every time you pause a game, maybe you have like 4 houses, it says okay, you've got 4 or 5 houses, or right now we don't have houses. Okay, you pause the game and it shows you, okay, you've got about 50 cars. Every single time it shows you how many cars that you own, and you can own pretty much unlimited cars. Okay, because the whole point of this game is you can basically, your world is unlimited. You can have unlimited houses, unlimited cars. Okay, ranging from low end to high end. Okay, but mostly focusing on the high end, guys. Okay, so they're walking along the footsteps of the previous game's success, and we're getting closer and closer to what Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown was really made out to be, guys. Okay, so we're on the right tracks. This is good news. I'm happy to see this and hear this news. And guys, I think more and more good news is coming. I think we're going to get Hawaii in this game. I do think we're going to get Hawaii in this game. And if you want to know why I have this sort of speculation, you're going to have to tune into another video. I'm going to basically post and explain why I believe Hawaii is going to be added into this game. But as of now, guys, we've got casinos. This is good news. Don't listen to your favorite YouTuber who says this game is crap. It's not crap. Guys, this game's coming up, and you're going to find these sessions flooded in the next few weeks, guys. Okay, so it is going to be nuts. Let me tell you right now, okay, houses are confirmed. Okay, they're confirmed. We're going to be able to buy real estate, buy houses, buy cars, go from rags to riches, guys. And I covered rags to riches in a previous video that I posted. Okay, I mentioned that rags to riches lifestyle. We want to feel that. We want to feel like we've come from nothing and we came to the top. We ran up to the top. We want to feel like we started from the bottom and then we ran up. Okay, that's exactly what Nacon's doing. We have houses being introduced into the game, just like Test Drive Unlimited 2, the previous title. You know why this is nuts? Guys, let me tell you something right now. On the previous title, when you pause the game, it just instantly showed you, okay, your name, your status ranking, you know, are you popular, are you famous, are you a nobody? And it also showed you your number of houses and cars, guys. Okay, I mentioned this earlier on. If they put that up as the main face of the game, basically they keep on throwing in your face number of houses you have, your status, number of cars you have, in addition to the streets and shops narrative we have, guys. It's going to be bonkers. It's going to be absolutely ballistic, guys. This game will literally rock the entire charts. It will shoot up to first on every single console, on their PlayStation stores, on their app stores, guys. It's gonna be nuts. Look, there's no other game you can buy houses in, guys. Okay, imagine, for example, you have an open world. Okay, you have a free roam open world. You can buy exotic luxury cars. You're on a rich island, guys. Okay, a rich, big, fat Hong Kong island, guys. Beautiful, amazing, marvelous vegetation. You've got a PvP scene going on, so a PvP setting, guys. Okay, there are other players in your lobby. You've got casinos, and you can now buy your own real estate, your own houses. This is nuts. Nothing has existed like this since GTA 5, guys. You know how that's been going, guys. Okay, we haven't got another one of those for the past 15, 10 years, guys. Don't know what Rockstar are doing, but that's another topic for a different day, a different month, a different era, guys. Okay, so yeah, with the ability to buy real estate, I'm gonna go ahead and forecast right now very confidently that you're gonna be able to buy unlimited real estate, guys. Unlimited. Okay, that's hundreds and thousands of houses. This is literally why the entire sequel is called Test Drive Unlimited, because you can test drive unlimited cars. Okay, it's the only sequel you can test drive the cars in before you buy them. You don't have to just buy any car you see like a donut. Okay, and guess what, you can test out the house. Okay, mansions, yachts, Lamborghinis, planes, you name it, baby. You're going to be able to have it all, okay? So it's going to be nuts. It's going to be insane. And guys, this game is going to be the game of the era. Like I said, I put out a previous short video and I pretty much let you know that, you know, it's going to basically, in 5 years time, those servers and lobbies are still going to be open, guys. They're going to be too full. You're not going to be able to get into servers. It's going to keep on crashing, guys, because it's just so full. Too many people are playing the game. There hasn't been anything like it since, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. So it's going to be nuts. You need to get your hands in this now if you don't have it already. Seriously, you need to get your hands on this, because, guys, they might not even stock this game anymore. That's how exclusive this game is going to be, and that's how much of a gem you're going to have in your hands, okay, if you already have this.